So I decided to do an MBA because I had changed sectors. I'd moved from a research university, University of Oxford, to a small biotech company that I'd helped start. And so those cultural, sectoral differences were really important, and I needed to be able to adapt them. So I needed to be able to understand the people around me and their backgrounds, and just the sort of doing business, how you do business in a small private company is very different from how you do business in a university, and that led me to want to study. Another reason was that I'm a research scientist, and all the science that we do is based on a really strong body of theory. So you wouldn't just decide to go and be a research biologist. But managers generally do effectively do that. They just go and do it. And so the difference between those two things struck me enormously, and so I wanted to understand more of the theoretical underpinnings of management. I was delighted to be nominated for this award. These sorts of awards are, of course, they're very nice for the individual, which is me, but also they recognise the many people who have contributed to this. Of course, the sort of teachers, my other students, and cohort at the Open University, but also for a management qualification. Management is some theory, but also a lot of practice, and so the many people who have volunteered or otherwise to have me practice my management skills on them over the years should also feel that this is for them. I thought the MBA course at the Open University was excellent. One of the reasons that I chose it was its flexibility. So I had a full-time job, a very demanding full-time job, and with quite a lot of travel in it. And so when I looked at executive MBA programs elsewhere, they would generally require attendance at particular times, some weekends, something like that, which I couldn't guarantee to do. And the Open University, of course, is one of the sort of ultimate remote learning programs. And so that fitted my schedule very well, and the quality of the course materials was excellent, and a number of my close friends and family had done Open University courses before and all recommended it. I think one of the biggest things from the MBA was what I learned and how it changed my practice, and what I could understand more about how the different people around me were going about things. But it really helped in mentoring and training my junior managers. It gave me some sort of language and concepts, but particularly language. A lot of management, everybody manages, academics manage, everybody has done some sort of management, but it tends to be implicit knowledge. So, like riding a bicycle, you do it, but it's really hard to tell someone else how to do it. Whereas, there are many aspects of management that you can make more explicit, and the course gave me some language and concepts to help develop my junior staff. That was really helpful. I think the MBA program is fantastic, but it's quite a commitment at 3.5 years, and you've got to realise the time commitment to do it. But the first year course is it's more than a toe in the water because it's a whole year course, but it is possible to do that and get a lot out of it and get a qualification out of it short of going for the whole MBA, which you could then, but it counts towards the MBA if you choose to go on. So there's quite a lot of flexibility there in how you get into it, and I think that first year course I found really excellent. That would be my recommendation.